Happy 4th of July. It's officially raining. I done got soaking wet. They got rained on the property. It's 9:48 in the morning. I ain't got number 3 done. Got a late start. Tire went flat. But it's all part of it. But anyway, when I got up this morning, I came out. It was a beautiful, nice, regular day. Wasn't too cloudy. Small overcast. I like them kind of days, keep you a little cooler. But came on out here, man, and it's raining. It's raining, but guess what? I'm gonna keep on pushing, man. I got stuff I gotta push out, so I'm gonna keep on pushing. Hopefully shut it down and spend a little time with family and friends today. Eat, celebrate the 4th of July. But I want to make this video, man. I want to mention something real quick. Y'all know I like giving y'all tips. I want to give y'all a tip real quick on when you go to price a job, and this is not really for maintenance jobs like lawn maintenance. This more for landscaping, sod installations, bigger jobs where you're gonna be doing a lot of different things. So let me show y'all something what I do. I'm old school. I still tote my notebook for sure, 100%. So I tote my notebook with me. In this notebook, I got my card on how we do pricing. When I get ready to set somebody up, for the 12 monthly payments, I got it all on there, how we do pricing. I keep my business card in that notebook, my pens and stuff like that. But the most important thing that I got in this notebook, I'm about to pull it up on side of man. I didn't know what he wanted. But the most important thing that I got on here in this notebook is when I meet somebody. Let me see. I don't really want to give y'all no name. See a page that just got one. Okay. So something like this. So I get my notebook and I go to the property and I see what all it is that they need done. I write their name down, I write their phone number, I write their address. So I have all of it logged in. You can't put this in a phone, in different like yard book and stuff like that. I got yard book and I got some stuff logged in it, but I really don't use it. It's easier for me to grab my notebook, paper and pencil. When I'm walking around on the property, it's just easier for me. I ain't real tech savvy. But I write down their name, phone number, address, email address. So when I get done looking at the property, I can email the proposal over to them, let them know what all it's gonna be professionally. Email a professional proposal to them, proposing the job that we could do for them. Okay, so when I first get to that property, let's just say John Smith want me to come and do a landscaping job. If it's a flower bed renewal, okay, he may have some shrubs in it, he may have some mulch in it, all of the old weeds need pulling. So the first thing I'm gonna do, after I write down his information, his name and all his information, I'm gonna go down on that notebook and I'm gonna write weed pulling. And I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna quote that, I'm gonna write it down, I'm gonna put weed pulling. I'll talk to him, see what all he want first, fill him out, see what's going on, what he interested in doing. And then after I get done talking to him, he let me know where he at, what kind of plants he wanna go with, what color mulch, stuff like that. I say, okay. I say, well, I'm just finna walk around, look at it, and price everything, measure everything. I see how much and what all we gonna need, and I email you a proposal. Give me a couple of days, I'll send a proposal over. So that's how I come to them, and I do that. And now when I jump out, they see me professional with my notebook, with my company shirt on, stuff like that. So I put down all his information, then I put down weed pulling. It might be $300. Then you put down shrub trimming. And then for shrub trimming, you price your shrub out price it all separately, and don't just price it all out guessing, but you got to have a price sheet to go by, how much you'll charge for different things. You know how much you'll charge. Look at that bed and find out how long it's gonna take you to pull them weeds out of there. How much you gonna charge for a small bush as the bushes get bigger? Is it gonna be $5, $10, $25, and it goes up? You know, how bad out of shape are the bushes? And then you put weed pulling, shrub trimming, then you put your haul off fee, the haul off all that debris. I used to, but I don't even give them the option to leave it at the curb no more. I just add that into my fee, you know, into my fees to haul it all off. So I do a haul off fee. $125 is a new haul off fee, because I gotta go to another city and dump the stuff. But anyway, I do $125 haul off fee, and then I do, you know, he want to go back with some annuals. For my annuals, for a 1 gallon pot or 6-inch plants, we usually charge like around $10 per plant, $10 per plant, and that's with soil conditioner installed with it. You know, so that's per plant, and that's a minimum of so many plants. But then we put that line. So after I write each one of these, like I do my annuals, put down my plants that I'm gonna do, I put the total out beside it. Then when I do my shrub trim, I put the total out beside it. And each one of these, I go down and then I measure out all the beds. I measure out all the beds, and if the total come to 475 square feet, 76 square feet or whatever, I'm gonna just round it up to the next yard, because it's always better to go more than enough mulch or more than enough pine straw or river rock or whatever you putting down than not enough. So I always round it up, you know, and get that little extra. And gracious enough, the guy we go to down here on the coast where I get mulch from, he fill it up. So if you go and get 6 yards of mulch, he gonna give you 8 or 9. But anyway, that's what I do, man, to write all my stuff down. Then the software that I use, I put all this stuff in there. You know, I just hit a drop down. It's a drop down. I already put all my stuff in there, so it's saved. I hit that drop down, and it has, I can choose from shrub trimming, weed pulling, stump grinder, tree trimmer, whatever it is. You know, when I get ready to do a big job, side installation, subcontract workout, whatever I get ready to do any of that. And it's real professional, man. They got my logo on the top of the page, and it's all emailed to them. So then it's nothing sent through a text. Hey, it's gonna be, you know, $1,500 to do that job. Not knocking nobody that's doing that, but I think I know that it'll mean a whole lot more, and it'll look a whole lot more professional and presentable when we can come correct with a correct proposal, man, something that's professional, and email it to that customer. And that's how I do it, man. But I just want to encourage y'all, so y'all don't get on that property and glance at it real fast, because we all been there, we all done that, and that stuff bites you hard, man. I don't want nobody to lose no money. So I want all of y'all, when y'all go to quote these jobs, get on these properties, look at everything and charge for everything. At the end, if you do want to give a discount, just say, hey, Mr. John, you know, your price, your total came to this, and it's gonna add up the total at the bottom or whatever, or you add it up. If you got to write it down, text it to them, whatever, just make sure that you go through the process of making sure everything is done, and walk through as if I'm doing this job, what am I gonna do first, what am I gonna do second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, until it's complete, until the whole job complete, until you back home. Remember that dump fee, don't forget none of that. So put all that in your proposal. And then when you send that proposal over there to them, you know, you let them know, hey, it came to $2,150, but we could do it for, you know, $2,000 or whatever. If you want to give a discount, I'm cool with that, because it's times that I have done that, you know, when I feel like, man, this a real profitable job, you know, I want to look out for this customer, you know, different stuff like that. You can do that. I'm not against that, but make sure you get your money, man. Make sure you put everything in there. I just wanted to put that video out there, let y'all know how I do it, but I want y'all to do it, man, and be profitable, man, when y'all going to do these jobs. Make sure you don't leave no money on the table. You need to get all of it, man, because it's getting expensive to run this business. Y'all take care. I'm out. Like and subscribe to the video.